Alright guys, so Hogwarts Legacy, so part 28 oda gameplay தான் guys continue பண்ணலாட போறோம். So வாங்க guys, game குள்ள போலாம்.
That was it. Half a bottle of that bastard leech.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Okay,
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
come on guys. It's the Defendo. எப்படி பார்க்கலாம்?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Revelio.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Wow.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
So என்னென்ன portion improve பண்ண முடியுமோ ப்ரூவ் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க guys. ஓகே செம்ம தாங்க ஸோ ஒரு அசைன்மெண்ட் முடிச்சிட்டோம். ஸோ அடுத்த quest Professor Weasley. ஓகே ரிவார்ட் இதான் guys போய் எடுக்கணும். இதை எடுக்க போய் தான் சேட்டையாக போச்சு. லெவல் 20 வாங்க அப்படின்ட்டாங்க. வெயிட் இல்லையே வேற questல ப்ரொஃபஸர் சொன்னாங்க இல்லையா? இல்லை கேஷ் போய் ப்ரொஃபஸர் பார்ப்போம் போய்ட்டு. ஏன்னா ஸ்டோரி எதுவும் ஒன்றும் அன்லாக் பண்ணல. ப்ரொஃபஸர் வந்து நம்ம கலெக்ட் பண்ணணுமா கைஸ்? ஓகே கலெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு போவோம், எக்ஸ்பியாவது கிடைக்கும். ஓகே செம.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
ஓகே கைஸ் செம்ம. ஓகே ஸோ வெளியே ஆகணும் போல கைஸ்.
Revelio. Confringo.
சம்திங் ஏதோ இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுமா? இல்லை கைஸ். It's okay, no problem.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Accurate.
So
Revelio.
ஒருவேளை சோஃபியா கிட்ட பேசணுமோ தெரியலையே. ஓ I'm not sure. Oh sorry. அங்கதான் இருக்கு போல guys. Okay.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Okay.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
தெரியலையே. ஐயோ guys, golden snitch, which magical creature? Maybe
The
okay.
Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Okay.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Wow.
Since
So
it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
எனக்கு
The
தெரியல
tale of
guys.
the
நான்
three
சும்மா அடிச்சு தான்
brothers
விட்டேன்.
involves which magical
பரவாயில்ல.
artifact?
கெஸ்ஸிங் கூட அப்பப்போ ரைட்டாக தான் இருக்கு. Okay, the tale of three brothers involved with magical artifact. தெரியலையே. சும்மா சொல்லுவோம்.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Okay.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
இதுவே கஷ்டமா தான் இருந்துச்சு
I'm
இதுல
sorry.
இன்னும் ஒரு டிஃபிகலா
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay guys, செம்ம. So alright. So attend another transfiguration class. Okay. அந்த லைப்ரரி விட்டு வெளியாகணும். ஆரம்பத்தில் இந்த லைப்ரரிக்குள்ளே போகிறக்குள்ளே வந்துட்டு ஃபொபிடன் சொன்னாங்க. இப்போ கதையெல்லாம் புது புது விளையாட்டு இருக்கோம் கைஸ்.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Wow.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay, nice. Come on, guys.
Beautifully done.
Hello there.
Class is dismissed. And
Yeah, okay,
remember,
guys.
now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, Intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more, I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to
Thank you.
practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Okay. எங்க அந்த ஸ்பெல்லை காணோம் guys. Oh, okay.
Glad to see you
Wow.
are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
ஆனா கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுக்குது guys. Okay, கொஞ்ச நேரம் guys. Talents. Oh. ஸோ டார்க் ஆர்ட் எடுத்துக்கலாமா guys? ஆனால் டார்க் ஆர்ட் இன்னும் அன்லாக் பண்ணல. ஓகே wait. Spell. ஓகே செம்ம guys. செல்ட்டு வந்துட்டு ஓகே இதுதான் இன்னும் அன்லாக் பண்ண நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே guys செம்ம. ஓகே டிஃபென்ஸ் ஏறுது guys. ஓகே guys செம்ம.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
ஓகே guys, ஸோ quest வந்திருக்கு. ஆனால் ஸ்டீல் வந்துட்டு நம்ம லெவல் ஏறணும் guys, அதான் கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளமாக இருக்குது. ஸோ ஓகே மேபி கிளாஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணலாம் guys. Okay.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Okay, so class attendance. So return to Professor Onai.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Okay. Descendo or something. Nice.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oh, this one. Oh, quest complete. Summer, guys. Oh my god. பயங்கரமான அடியா இருக்கு guys.
At some point you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Oh, okay. Summer, guys. Okay guys, so அடுத்த quest. Oh, okay, in the shadow of discovery. Okay தான், போயிட்டு பார்க்கலாம் guys. Maybe இதை எடுத்துக்கலாம். Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Okay, இங்க நம்பாலே. Okay.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the Scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Okay.
I know we had to do it to open the Scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Okay. We should tell. ஏன்னா நார்மலாவே அவங்க கிட்ட ஏதாவது மறைச்சா கடுப்பா வராங்க guys.
Tell him. He's the reason we found the book and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Okay, guys. So talk with Ominous after you finish the Sebastian. Okay.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Okay.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay, guys.